Peace. This is King Noble Black Supremacy. And with this particular video, I want to say that in order for you to change the world, you have to give up the ways of the world. You have to stop seeking validation from the world. Things that have attached themselves to the world and people that have attached themselves to the circumstances, narrative, and the contextual frameworks and the paradigm of this world, you must let go. That way you fully embrace and become a black supremacist within yourself. One important thing about black supremacy is truth. And when you realize people are lost to this world, caught up in this world, its ideas, its concepts, its framework, if they have desires for this world, this matrix, in all truth, you'll recognize that and you will accept that as just the truth. And you'll let them go and let those situations go so that you can solidify your position and your stance. Because otherwise, through your attachment to them, these situations, these circumstances, they will pull you back in the matrix and keep you caught up and tied into the politics of the matrix. And you can't change this world and bring forth revolution if you yourself are tied up into the world. If you're caught into the whirlwind of this disillusionment, of this ignorance, of this deep, deep, deep sleep. If you walking around, if your existence is walking around in somebody's dream in order to wake them up, you belong to the realm of the sleep. Sometimes you got to step out of people's dreams in their sleep and awaken to your true journey of black supremacy. Truth is truth. Dr. Malachi Z. could not have said that better. And the truth is, some people are taking advantage of their choice, even at a very young age, at their first exposure to the poison, to the illusion. They are making a choice to be in that matrix and to accept its paradigm, its reality, its framework. And that's just the truth. There's a lot of people against that. There's a lot of people living outside of that. That's fighting against it, that's rebelling, that need your help. That need your time, your energy, your focus, your ability, your skill, your talent, your resources. And you wasting your time trying to wake somebody in their dream. And they got only a very short period to wake up. Or they die in their dream and you die in their dream as well, because you're interfacing within their dream. For some people, our whole conscious conversation and dialogue, the reality of being conscious and enlightened and being an awakened being, only exists within inside of their dream state. They have not woke up to waking up to self-realization and consciousness as a reality. So they remain a matrix slave. And they're interested in consciousness as much as they are interested in any other superficial holiday or superficial event, because their existence is based on superficiality in and of itself. They're having a lucid dream of all of it. None of it is really real to them, but it's the only reality they know and that they are willing to accept. So you have to come out of the world, and that's a bold step. The belief systems, the ideologies, the framework, the arguments with the sleep. You have to step out of that world and become a part of a new force, a new energy, a new focus. Become a part of that. Devote yourself to that. You can't do them both, though. You got to come all the way out of the dream world and come completely into reality yourself. Because it is not true, because the people that you know accept it or don't, or believe it or not. It has to be true because you know, and you must move into your truth. That is your responsibility. That is your calling, and you must live it fully. But you can't live it fully if you are attached to the sleep, to the matrix, for any reason, for any excuse. Because when you really truly wake up, not only will these types of resistances go away, struggles, you will become invisible to many who have no chance of waking up. You will become invisible and forgotten. Many won't even remember you no more. They won't recognize you, because you will no longer belong to the world of sleep, and you will become a weapon of the awakened to destroy the machine that is generating the sleep state. You will rip holes in the texture of the fabric of the matrix, but it will be done as a unified force of the awakened, of the black supremacists. As we come together and strengthen ourselves and strengthen our energy and our solidarity, we will become invisible and invincible. And we will deliver crushing blows to the matrix, where it doesn't matter whether people are awoke or not, because the very machine that is generating their sleep state that they're plugged into will be shut off by the collective consciousness and the unified energy of the focus and the meditation of the awakened. And we will fashion and form a new world in front of their faces that will cause the one that they thought was true to disintegrate before their eyes, to vanish, and to fade into the nothingness that it truly is. But you can't give energy to two worlds, because what you give energy to, you continue to perpetuate. You continue to manifest what you give energy to. We must give energy to the power of the black supremacists, of the awakened souls, the enlightened beings, the new world, the new paradigm, the shift that many are waiting for, that a few of us have become. And that shift will become more powerful and more stronger as we align based on solidarity with no fear, lack, doubt, or limitation. No more attachment to the old world, the old reality, and the old matrix. We will be free from that. And we'll concentrate our energy carving out the new reality while simultaneously annihilating and destroying the old reality of illusion, lies that perpetuate white supremacy and negativity for the people of the world. I had to go in on that. To change the world, you must come out of it and become something else and embrace something else completely different. You must get out. You can't save people from a sunken place within yourself. And if you believe your attachments to these sleep beings is real, you are being seduced to be maintained in the matrix. You are food for the pyramid. You're at the bottom. Your energy is being usurped by the vampires. They have to have you believe that the illusion that they created is reality. To the point where you want to fight for it, fight against it, convince, and believe somehow what shows up in an illusionary world can ever be real in any way. This is King Noble Black Supremacy. Join my website, www.kingnobleuncensored.com. Donate and don't hate. Subscribe to my new YouTube page, King Noble Guru. Go ahead and do that now. And follow me on Instagram at www.kingnobleuncensored.com on Instagram.